Hey, everyone. So we made it to week 3. Congratulations. So if module 1 was about media effects, how does the media affect you when you're watching or consuming TV or on social media? And module 2 was about the audience, about us, about what does it mean when we access the media, when we search for different types of media. Module 3, then, this module that you'll be diving into this week is about who owns the media, if we can make it as simply as possible. So some big questions you want to think about, like as we go into this and you read chapter 3 and you work through the assignments and of course, take the quiz at the end of this module. I want to think about 3 big things. One, what are the different models of media systems around the globe? Now that will be defined in chapter 3, but what that means in layman terms is there's these different types of structures for how the media works and different codes and regulations that they adhere to in different types of governments. So a big question you want to be asking yourself as you read this and work through this module is, which one are we living in the US? And is it possibly changing in any way? Of course, you're going to have to answer that for your assignment, but I want you to be thinking about it before the assignment time. The second one is, who actually owns the media, right? So if module 1 is about what is the media doing to us and to society as individuals, but also in groups. Module 2 is about us. What do we get from the media? Module 3 is about who in the media is sending us these messages, and who in the media actually has the power and the decision-making abilities to get this content and this type of information in front of us, right? So this module 3 and chapter 3 are really about who is calling the shots in the media and what types of business models are being successful in media right now. Okay. And the third thing you want to keep in mind is a phenomenon called convergence. Now, convergence talks about how different types of businesses are coming together and gobbling up different media organizations. What does that do to the integrity, to the ethical standards in a media organization? Well, that's for you to find out in chapter 3, and also for you to wrestle through mentally, right? Not like wrestling how they are in the Olympics right now, but actually thinking about it and sitting with something. What does that do to the media landscape in the United States? And ultimately, what does that mean for you and the information that you are accessing from the media? Okay. So if you have any questions, as always, feel free to holler, email me at arona_aj@sac.edu, or you can message me in our campus inbox. You know that I respond pretty quickly. So I've been enjoying speaking with some of you one-on-one, and you're all doing really great work. So keep it up, and keep in mind that after the end of the next module, chapter 4, we'll be taking the first test in this class. Okay, so nothing to panic about. You're all doing great. And as we move forward, there's going to be more times for you to test your knowledge, but it's a lot of content and you're doing well. So again, feel free to reach out to me, reach out to your peers through Pronto, through the general discussion board. But chapter 3, I think, is an interesting one, and I think one that we feel instinctively, but always have the language to articulate it or to discuss it with other people. But good news, after this chapter, you will be able to. So see you in there, and let's connect soon.